That's behind us. That's next to us. Rather nice neighborhood. It's nice and clean. Not to mention that these places go for a couple million each now. Dad, I'd love to know how much you bought this place for. Well, let's go up the giant hill that we came down so many times in skateboards, bicycles, you name it. We threw our asses down this hill somehow to hurt ourselves. And I don't remember it ever looking this pretty and clean. Here's Victoria. I remember we used to have that bus in the backyard that looked like the Partridge Family. Here's Mrs. Cribb's house. Hey, Mrs. Cribb. Remember us? Yeah, you should still be haunting us by now. And oh my God, this house, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Mrs. Cribb's house. Yeah, she haunts us still. I know it. And the old homestead. Yeah, still, at least they got some plants in the front yard instead of that stupid-ass gravel. I'll turn around. Here we go, coming down the southern side of Mountain View. Remember the hippies that would live there? Yeah, they loved their free love, I tell you what. I couldn't tell you how many times I caught them bopping. But, yeah, there's the old jumping pad where we would jump off the balcony there into lawn furniture, unbeknownst to our parents. I'm going to go take a peek in the driveway in the backyard. Be back soon. I'm going to go knock on the door and see if they'll let me in. Wow. Totally different. Pink. Yum. Let's give it a go. Just to remember where I used to grow up, that's all. You're the same original owner that...
3 boys, right?
3 boys. I'm the youngest. I'm the baby.
Okay, I met your mother when she sold it to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, we haven't changed much.
It doesn't... Well, you got rid of most of the rock garden and brought some of the vegetation back. That's a plus.
Yeah.
I remember when you guys got rid of all our plants and our tree and everything, and you put all that rock down. That's whatever you wanted to do.
Yeah,
you know, it's your style.
We kept some of it.
May I take a quick tour inside? Is that possible?
Okay.
I know...
What was your name again?
Ken.
Ken, you're the youngest.
Yes. Shall I take my shoes off?
No. That's
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I haven't changed
The living room.
What, you're just sort of on a nostalgia?
Oh, yeah. Well, they're all up in Reading right now, enjoying their Thanksgiving. I just had surgery, so I can't travel.
Oh,
But I figured a little, you know, remembrance. May I go up these stairs?
Sure.
This was our living room,
Yeah,
where we used to have our Christmases and everything. Wow. He had a drafting table right there that he made himself. Wow. Incredible. I haven't been here in...
Well, I bought it in 71.
Yeah, there you go, 71. I don't even want to do that math. Sure, go ahead. We used to run Hot Wheel track up these stairs to pester our parents. And this is the living room. Wow. Wow. Incredible. The kitchen. Incredible. Nothing's changed. Did you do any remodeling?
No, not a whole lot.
Not a lot at all.
We just changed the window treatment and...
I want to go see my bedroom. Is that okay?
Well, that's kind of private.
Oh, is it? Okay. Okay. How about the backyard?
Yeah.
How about in here real fast? Wow, the kitchen.
Yeah, we haven't changed it very much.
I don't...
took away the drop ceiling.
Did we build this house? Do you know if we built it?
My father was a...
Construction, yeah. I just didn't know if he built it or if we bought it like this.
Framing contractor.
Right, yeah. Trussell Framing Corporation is what it was called. May I go back?
Okay.
You know what we used to do? We used to run a line, a cable. Go ahead. We'd run a line from this corner right here up to there, and it was a zip line. We could come zooming down. Wow. Look at this, Pops. Nothing has changed. Nothing at all has changed. This is awesome. We used to train Bruni and Hildegard back here, our German short-hair pointers. Pops would tie a rope around a tennis ball with a bunch of quail feathers, and he would toss it into the bushes and train the short-haired pointers to point. They got solar. Well, good. At least they got solar. They can't be that bad. And then there's the hippies that lived next door. I wonder if they're still there or not. They were kind of funky. But yeah, I remember a rock being hurled over this hill right into my eye during my birthday party. It was fun. But wow, so nostalgic. Anyway, guys, I love you all, and I just wanted to show you a little bit of history. It's been so long. You mean to tell me that this house was built with no flaws whatsoever?
Well, yeah, structurally.
Structurally, there were some flaws? Like what?
There wasn't any.
Oh, there were no flaws?
When we had that big earthquake, I was the only one that my chimney didn't fall.
Your chimney didn't fall during the earthquake?
Uh-huh.
Pride and professionalism when it comes to construction, I see. Mm-hmm. Electrical, plumbing, everything fine? Yeah. No fires, no flooding, no... How about the retaining wall? You didn't have any problem with the seepage or nothing like that? That's what I was always curious about.
I was worried about that, too, because there's such a big drop down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But, no.
Yeah, we hated those guys. No, that was Mrs. Cribb. I love that old lady.
She sold it, and the old Tavianos bought it, and after that, real estate attorney bought it, and he passed away, and his wife lives there now.
Wow. Wow.
Everyone's changed around here.
But you?
Pretty much.
What about the hippie? I called them hippies that lived next door. They were a very young crowd that was living there.
Yeah, it was a...
Hippies.
I don't know, their last name was...
I don't remember either. Long black hair with glasses. I don't remember. No, I really don't.
When I bought the place, there was a young couple that bought it.
Yeah, they were young.
His name was Joe Hughes.
Joe Hughes.
But he was a college grad.
Yeah. Ooh, really? This wasn't the people I'm thinking of. Yeah. These guys never left their backyard.
And an engineer lives next door now.
What about? Oh boy, up on the top of the hill. They were there forever. Oh boy. Give me a second. I want to say it begins with a B. I got to think about it. Across the street, who were they?
Remember Mr. and Mrs. Brown? They
my dad will when he hears this, yeah.
Yeah, it looked like kind of a Swiss type of architecture they had there.
Are you talking about the guys? We knew the Dargles across the street where the pool was. They owned or did the Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, really?
There's a place over here with a pool.
Yeah, there is.
And it was owned by we call them the Dargles, but they may have. I think they're only there for a little while, then they moved further up the street.
Oh, really?
But
the lady that bought it said her husband was a World War II vet.
Oh.
A musician. They bought it in 45.
Really? Wow.
So you lived here from what year?
I was born in 62.
Yeah, this house was built in 64.
Yeah, and then I moved when you moved in after the divorce.
You were young.
Yeah.
You were a baby.
Yep. So this is my first and worst. And I don't even remember it. That's why I wanted to see the bedrooms. I know that was my bedroom right there. And my brother threw my head through a wall in that bedroom, and I wanted to show that spot. But that's beside the point. But that's for another story.